What is up, players? It's Warboss Tay up in this mug. Welcome to day 2 of the 2022 Summer Painting Challenge, hosted by Darth Torlin and on Discord and YouTube. At least my participation is anyway. We're taking a look at the Combat Patrol box that I'm going to be painting up in Raven Guard colors. I already unboxed these guys in a separate video. You could check it out. It should be like one of the newest videos on my channel. My goal for today is to build up the infantry. Let's see, if today's day 2 and I've got till day 7, I'm gonna give myself at least 3 days for the tank, just because that looks like a lot. You've got a lot of busy bits in here. There's a lot of busy bits, and these guys shouldn't be too difficult. If you watch my video, you'll see that most of them look pretty simple to go together. There's no real options to worry about. Besides, like, I think heads. In fact, I'm not even really seeing any options to choose between. So everything looks like what you see is what you get. All you have to do is build them up, and that's what I'm gonna do. Stay tuned for the daily question. So today's question of the day is: describe your YouTube or Google name. Why did you choose it? What do you want to do with your channel by next July? Okay, my YouTube name, Warboss Tay. I think when I started this channel years and years ago, over 10 years ago, I wanted to paint lots of space orcs. I thought they were really cool, and I don't know, I just threw my name Tay in there. So there's not really much of a story to it. Warboss, I think, it just sounded cool. You know, it's like a ranking, right? Like general. I thought it was cool. It was original. I hadn't seen anybody else using the Warboss moniker on YouTube. And when I think back to those dark days, those early days, you know what's amazing, you guys? When you think back to if you were watching YouTube videos back in the day and you were looking for something to paint, then a lot of times blue table painting would show up, even though they weren't really into doing in-depth guides and tutorials. I remember Sean doing some really fun overviews of techniques that he used or different ways that he would create some of the work for his studio. And I remember girl painting would pop up a lot for tutorials. We were a completely different landscape back then. When you think back, it's kind of like the Wild West. There was just vast frontier land of YouTube play area for small content creators that didn't have studios or editing skills or big fancy computers and weren't tech savvy enough to do that kind of stuff. And slowly over the years, you know, Ringo Simpkins and Old Git and a lot of those film in your kitchen kind of guys, I really miss them. I really miss the small content creators. I feel like a lot of stuff on YouTube now is really overproduced, but that is a discussion for another day, I believe. That's going to wrap it up for day 2. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you would like to support my studio, you can support me through Patreon, through the Hobbyton code on, if you go to Igor's Trade House, you could buy some merch there. And you can also support my writing. I'm writing dark fantasy flash fiction, which should be on sale at all ebook retailers. And the link for that is below in the description as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. See you tomorrow.